What's up, friends? I am Jazzy Denise. This is JazzyDeniseTV. Welcome back to the channel today. In this video, we will be doing my good sis Mani's hair. She came and wanted to get her scalp cleansed thoroughly and a silk press and some curls with rods put in at the end. So that is what we did for her today. Throughout this video, you'll see me explaining some things to her for some take-home maintenance and things like that, so she can make sure her scalp stays nice and clean. Excuse me. But for now, let's go ahead and jump straight into this shampoo. So I'm going to start off by rinsing her hair thoroughly with water just to get it saturated because Mani has thick hair. Okay, her hair is very dense. All right, so I had to make sure that water was actually penetrating through each layer of her hair and not just sitting on the top layer. Once the water was soaked up in there, we went in with I believe I used the Scalp Therapy shampoo and conditioner on her. The Scalp Therapy gives a nice cooling feeling to the scalp when you use it. And it also helps break up any like residue and build up on the hair. So we went in with that. We're going to rinse that out after making sure it's completely knotted through. Wash it twice and then go in with the conditioner.
Bad little flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up, we finna go deep. Riding on a team, got what you need. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I hit the town, you should slide on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck, I know it's all up. Everything good, keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good, know it's all love, know it's all love. I've been feeling like the motherfucking man lately. Can't nobody do it like I can daily. Baddest in the lattice in the land. Body turn your nigga to a fanny up, fanny up. I made it where I'm at on my own. Had a couple blocks in the road, but I get to the bag on the low. I be counting stacks.
Alrighty, now that her hair is nice and clean and so is her scalp, I'm going to wrap her up in the towel and have her go back to my station. And I'm going to clean up over here and meet her at the bowl where we will go ahead and get some products layered into her hair. I like to go with the LOC method on all of my clients, no matter what their hair texture is. I just modify the products per the head and hair texture I'm working on. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We are going to lather a leave-in, a oil, and a cream into her hair before we get to the blow dry process.
Grow, yeah, you know me. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I come in town, you should slide on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck, I know it's all up. Everything good, keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good, good. Know it's all love. Know it's all love.
Y'all see all that hair up in that child? Woo! Like I told y'all, she got some hair on her head. Okay, I love it so much. I thought I had thick hair. Baby girl got some thick hair and I love it. It was so fun to play in her head this day. So I'm going to go ahead and section her off and then we will begin that blow dry process. I took my time taking maybe 1 to 2 inch sections to blow dry. I wanted to get her straighter on the blow dry, honestly, but we were on a time crunch. They scheduled her for 12:30 and we're supposed to be done with school at 3:30. I don't know why they didn't schedule her earlier. I don't know. Maybe they just wasn't expecting her to have the amount of hair that she had. But we ended up going over, I think, about 20 minutes still. So if I would have had a little more time, I would have been able to really get her hair straight how I wanted to. But she was happy and she said she just really wanted her scalp cleaned. So that is what we did.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced.
I'm pretty sure we all know how to do a silk press by now, but my version is I'm going to go in and I'm going to tap those roots and then I'm going to pull it down and I'm going to flip that comb back through and do one more pass. I try not to do more than 2 passes per piece of hair, and I usually use the heat on about 380. I did put a blowout heat protectant spray on her hair, and I'm also going back in with a heat protectant flat iron spray, thermal iron spray, I believe it's what it's called. Before I press, so that smoke that you see is not smoke coming off of her hair, is actually steam from the product that's sitting on her hair. And we're just going to go through each section piece by piece, and we are going to press her out. So here I was explaining to her that she needs a trim. She didn't want me to cut her hair that day. We really didn't have time anyway because, bad experiences in the past. But, I was just explaining to her we can do like a little layered look. It doesn't have to be anything too crucial. We just need to get those split ends off, because the more you keep the split ends, the more they're just going to hike up your hair shaft, causing more breakage, and that's preventing growth. Okay, so that's just something for you guys to keep in mind. But we are going to go through and we are going to continue to press, and hopefully I'm going to get her booked back soon for that trim. Okay, so now we're about to get started with these curls that she wanted in her hair. She showed me a video on TikTok of how this girl did these overnight curls, and I explained to her that that's really like an overnight situation, but we can go ahead and do it. And it did actually lock her curls in a little better than doing it just with the flat iron. So I'm going to go ahead and make a pass through big sections and kind of give her spiral curls with the flat iron. Spray it with a little bit of holding spray. That was holding spray right there. And then once we get through this second curl, I'm going to take a jumbo flexi rod. I found the biggest size that we offered at the school, and I'm going to wrap that hair up in like a U shape. And you'll see it once we get to that point. And we're going to just do that process over and over until her entire head is rotted.
Turn me inside out, make my heart beat. Need no one else, you're all I need. Personality, everything you do, it's me love, everything about you. Your smile, your style, so fly, I can't deny. I got a crush on you, that's truly, I'm digging you, you make me believe. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling. All day long. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling. All day long.
I did not let these rods sit long. Honestly, like I've been saying earlier, I wish we had more time. because the curls would have came out so much better if we could have let them really sit and rest. But I basically went through her whole head and I just let the curls sit until I finished the last section, and then I immediately began to take them out. So this is how the curls looked as I took them down, and as you can see, the curls do look a little more held together versus when we just went through it with the flat iron. Once all the rods are out, I'm going to take a styling comb and use the pick side of that comb and kind of feather fluff through the hair to just make the curls kind of sit in a nice little wrapped space. And it came out pretty cute. I really liked it. I do want to go back in and do this style again on her and really get a chance to clip those ends and have time to just sit with it and make it look how it was really supposed to look. But it came out beautiful. She did like the look. And at the end of the day, that's basically the end of this video. So if you like this video, please don't forget to like this video. And please subscribe to Jazzy Denise TV because we are always lit over here on Jazzy Denise TV. Until the next video, I do hope you guys be you, be beautiful. I'll see you later. Bye.
You can do better. Let me show you